Morning students, chapter number 2, adaptation in plants. Student, we have discussed in previous lecture habitat and adaptation. What is habitat? The natural home of a plant or animal is called its habitat. And adaptations, the special features that allow a plant or animal to live in a particular place are called adaptation. Student, today we will discuss the classification of the plants according to their habitat. You know student, the plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plant, and that plant grow in water are called aquatic plants. Student, plant that grow on dead and decaying matter are called saprophytes, and the plants that get their nutrition from the other plants are called parasitic or epiphyte. So there are different types of the plant. What are these student? Terrestrial plant, aquatic plants, saprophytic, parasitic, epiphytes or carnivorous plant. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plant, and while those that grow in water are called aquatic plants. Plants that grow on dead and decaying matter are called saprophytes, and the plants that get their nutrition from other plants are called parasitic or epiphytes. And student, and the plants that trap and digest insect and the small animals to survive. Plants that trap and digest insect and small animals to survive are called carnivorous plant. So student, first we will discuss the terrestrial plant. Student, the plants that grow on landform such as plain, desert, coastlines, marshy areas, hillsides and mountains are called terrestrial plants. What are these terrestrial plants that grow on landform? What are these? Plains, desert, coastlines, marshy areas, hillsides, mountains are called terrestrial plants. So first we will discuss plants in mountain. Student, trees growing on the mountains and the hilly areas are usually straight and tall. You can see this diagram also. This is a pine tree and this is found in mountain. You can see the trees growing on the mountain and hill areas are usually straight. They are usually we can say that the long, because it is extremely cold in these places and everything is frozen, and so it is difficult to plant to get water and save themselves from the harsh climate. That's why this reason are characterized by the long and snowy winters. Okay, and adaptation on the organism of this region. If we talk about the plants are short in height. The plants of this region is usually short in height. If we talk about the mostly trees are absent in region with the heavy snowfall. We can say that the small plants like the lichen, the mosses are grown here. So if we talk about, as the mountain and hills get higher, the trees become cone shaped. You can see the structure of this pine tree. This is the cone shaped. When we go higher on the mountain and hills, the trees become cone shaped. And here are some feature of the such trees. So first of all, the leaves of the mountain region tree are slim and narrow with waxy covering, so that the leaves do not lose much water. The leaves will be narrow shaped. or will be slim. Why? Because the leaves do not lose much water. Next, these trees have a cone shaped. These trees have a cone shape, like a cone shaped, and that allow to slide off. If we talk about, they have cone with seeds instead of flowers. They do not have flowers, so they have the cones with seeds instead of flowers. That is why they are called coniferous trees. And the pine, fir, cedar, deodar, and the spruce grow in the mountain. These are the example of the trees found in mountains. Pine, fir, cedar, deodar, and spruce grow in the mountains. Student, next is the plants in plains. So student, plants are large areas of almost flat lands, and the climate here is moderate and rainfall is sufficient. And the trees growing on the plains have lots of branches with plenty of leaves and flowers, and some of them shed their leaves in autumn and winter. Some of them shed their leaves in winter or autumn. So those trees shed their leaves in autumn are called deciduous tree. And the trees that do not shed their leaves and remain green throughout the year, that are called evergreen trees. So there are the two types of trees in plains: deciduous. The trees that shed their leaves in autumn are called deciduous trees, and the trees that do not shed their leaves and remain green throughout the year are called evergreen trees. So there are the many trees are found in plains area. For example, what are the trees found in plains? Neem, mango, shisham, gulmohar, peepal, and banyan trees grow in plains, because there are the many features found in plains, because the climate here is also moderate and the rainfall is sufficient. So the different types of the trees are found in the plain areas, and everywhere the green area are also here, and the plants are also have the loads of branches with plenty of leaves and flowers. Some of them shed their leaves in autumn, and some of shed their leaf in winter. And those trees that shed their leaves in autumn are called deciduous trees, and do not shed their leaves and remain green throughout the years, that is called evergreen trees. Neem, mango, shisham, gulmohar, peepal, banyan grow in these plain areas. So I hope you understand. Student, today we have discussed the mountains plant and the plain plants. In next video we will discuss the plants in desert areas and marshes also, and coastal areas also. Okay students, bye.